Hello guys, it's me. Just getting this shit. So now we could. I don't know if I'll be able to get all the way through this because I gotta get ready for college soon. But I'll get as far through it as I can. I do that second game. No, was it third game, weren't it? But I think we actually tried, if I remember. Doubles, privates. Pretty sure it was this one, wasn't it? Alright, cool. Right, yeah. First thing, if you look, me and Spix are obviously out, but then there's this whole space here. 1 minute, let me watch it. I don't think that's particularly naff as a sense, because he's obviously no boost. Maybe, because then now look at this gap, it's like, did I get it gone? Or yeah, now it's a bit dodgy, because now there's, we see all three are up. So I'd say instead probably I think I shouldn't have gone either. Yeah, here. After that, I think I sit in a bit. Yeah. Straight after that, I needed to have. I needed to get there and just rotate from there, straight landing, around this row pads, because then I could have gone in for Naf, or Naf could have gone up. Then I could have played last man. So that's that. So that's pretty much on me. But then maybe Naf don't push up straight away there. You know, obviously your last man, and now it's kinda chalked. Luckily they don't do anything off it. Here. Right, cool. So guys, by the way, this is like basically what other people told me. This is me trying to just have a go at shit. I'm basically just echoing what other people have said to me. There, Spigs think if you try and, I think you've pushed up a bit too far. Then also, Nav try and go back post instead, because then in this play here, all three of us are there, so the whole net's open. This whole space can't be covered as of now. Send the ball's across there. Luckily, one of them. Oh wait, Liam does go actually. So probably an avoidable way of this would be if you go from. Oh, I wish you had that fucking typing thing. I don't know what it is, but like there's something where you can like draw on maps and shit. If you go there, but instead of flipping there, wait, do you do it? So is there a boost there or not? Let's just get off. Yeah, there is, but luckily, was it? I don't know. But there, instead of flipping what you could have done, obviously ball's going that way, innit? Wait. Alright, cool. Here, look, the ball's that side, and I wouldn't flip there either, because with a flip, you probably already know this, you're fully committing yourself. So if you don't flip that extra second, you'll see Spix flip into that corner. And now here, again, we're all on top of each other. So probably, instead of that, go there. Wait, where's fly? So there, pick up this pad, and then kind of go like here. Because then if you're here, just say you sat here, bang, ball's there, then you can get it out. If that makes sense. There again, we're all on top of each other. That's my bad. I'm the one who... Actually, no, I need to come across there. Yeah, that's fine. We get out there. I don't know what I'm doing there, because what I needed to do then, instead of going... Because there, look, if I'm there, before they hit it, hang on. If I go there, I need to be a bit more central, about around centre circle. Yeah, because I'm about flip, GG's. But I needed to be more central there, that's on me. So we'd have a better angle on it as well. Here again, something I'm noticing a lot is we have no midfield control, because you have me and Naf there, and then Spix there. If that ball comes through the middle, and that Liam guy's got momentum, then it's just an easy open. That's fine. So here, you've this Spix, you've got full boost. And then I think it'd be more beneficial, because you got full. Wait, where's fly? I need to find fly here. It would have been more beneficial, so you've done that flip, where'd you land there? Alright, cool. If there, because if you're going in that corner, that's an extra 2-3 seconds wasted in it. So instead of, if you just go like this here, because then that allows Naf to be able to push up furthermore, then essentially you've gone second, third man, and then third, second efficiently. Instead of, you know, because now we're a bit open in this. Nice, good clear. Yeah, me again. I'm fucking too far. That side. Alright, so as third man, you don't really want to be pushing up, because essentially what this has done here is, do they block it? I think, yeah, they've blocked it, and now we're on no boost. But then also, if you wait a bit further back, Naf, let me just play it through again. If you wait a bit further back, then lost my trail of thought. If you're a bit further back there, then you can, because Liam's going to bang that either way, pretty much. If you wait a bit further back there, you'll have possession of the ball up the wall ready for another attack. I think his third man pushes up too high too often. Do I, like, yes, this is good rotation play. Spitz gets that boost. I say a bit further back because obviously last man essentially wants to be, I'd say, like this, around the halfway line. You don't want to be maybe a bit behind, a bit in front, but you want to be in a position where you can all, like, basically, unless the ball gets banged over the red, that's just unfortunate, innit? But you should be able to cover things as last man and not be too high up. I wish it would be, nah, it's fine. Yeah, FUD knows what I'm doing there. I should have cut in there, pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pads, then I'm back in play. But I've just wasted a bit more time. Nice. Oh, that were my bad thinking it. Yeah, just let go that I just fucking whiffed on. Nothing we can really do there. That's just unfortunate. Like at the end, I mean, obviously got to go a bit quicker, but nice. That's good. Naff again, third man. Obviously I'm in there. Now look, that ball's going into our corner, and I'm at a shit angle to hit this. Because obviously I'm that side. Whereas if you just like wait a bit further back in it, then you can come in like a bit swooping, like a bit of a swooping angle, if you know what I mean. And it makes it a lot less awkward to get it gone. Yeah, that's my fault. I'm just not really covering shit. And I've pushed up too high there. That's not really where I want to be. Good clear. That's fine actually. Yeah, again we haven't got really much midfield offence. And something else I heard, this just is a general tip, and I've seen Naf do it here. If you're third man, you don't want to flip. I've heard from some guy, because essentially, you know, if that ball, because as last man, you're obviously last line. You got two people in front of you. You don't exactly need to flip about, if you know what I mean. That's fine. Here, if you look at where the opponent is, the only one you can see in your screen is there. So maybe try and take soft touch instead of just banging it, because then obviously they got possession back. But we try and maybe take soft touch down, saying it might like land on top of your card and you can get a flick over, or like try and control it on the ball to try and get a just try and flip it past him off a wall. So should have scored that. That's my bad. I think Spix, you might have pushed over a bit too far on this side. Obviously, because now you and Naf are exact same place, both facing upfield. So then it's kind of screwed us a little bit. So we'll probably instead try and wait, hang on. Instead try and go, just try and sit about there-ish, like where your car flipped, because what essentially that's done, you're both committed in the same place for a minute. Here again, we've got no midfield. I think we're all pushed into one side, and basically this whole side of the pitch is not covered at all. So we definitely need to work on trying to sit in more mid, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I just needed to. I pushed up far too high for what it was. I needed to sit a bit further back. Obviously, I got low boost, and I've just fucking basically committed all the way in. Here again, not much. That's on me. I maybe should have get a couple pads. You know, gone. I could. Yeah, but then that pad is not worth it. I could have just gone to that pad and then straight up to that one. That like one centre. It's like on the centre of our side at centre circle. So then, you know, but it's fine. It's kind of on me there. Then again, I fucking boost up. Pick up that boost, then I think, yeah, good Spix, that was good from you, good way to come in there, you know, give us a bit of midfield presence without committing yourself, you know, because then you can get back there. There, I'm just chasing him for some reason. I don't need to do that. Nice, good caught, Naf. That's a good way. Because now you see what I mean about midfield thing. You know, try and keep midfield occupied at all times. Here I'd probably say it's more beneficial to, from this position, take that boost, this boost, and then going from very back post. Something I've seen a lot is flipping around a lot when we don't need to. Because here, that wave dash puts you up, you know, it makes it so you can't really change your direction. You know, because here, as soon as you do that in it, I'm out. There's no one covering back post anymore. Even after there, I'm out there. So if ball comes in this area, and one of them were to come in and shoot it, then it's kind of free ball. Nice good weight from you now. Bad from me. Missed it. Then again, we're all bunched up. Probably more beneficial to kind of just leave Mirzbix and just kind of chill around here. Because if that ball comes into midfield, then we've got this covered there. Because then this would be your perfect opportunity to go. But because you was all on this side, when that ball's up, you've got like, you know, you can't really do much. Instead of, because here you can get one, you could even let me see this. Here, what you could do, so ball's on there. See, it means picks together. You know, we're fucking committed for some reason, both there. You see from your, wait, let me go to your camera. You see, we're there. And again, the last man don't need to be like jumping or anything to use your momentum. What you could do, let me, hang on. So there, you're there, boom, ball's there. Ref, I lost you. Issue, nope. So you're there, bang, ball's on the side. Wave dash there, ball's gone. Cut, 1, 2, 3 pads there. Instead of having to go over there, one, and you just pick up the one pad. And then we can't really attack that now. Yeah, I should have read that, that's my fault. Yeah, that's on me. As soon as I'm there, I shouldn't be trying to attack again. I should have, I don't know why I've tried to turn up there. What I should have done is I should have just decided not worth it, and should have hit that, and then as soon as I land, should have gone out. 1, 2. So let's think about this. 1, 2, there. Then I can rotate back in here. Now I'm ready to play again. But because I was pushed up, then it meant I couldn't. Alright, cool. So here, nah, I think what you could have done is that you could have gone. I don't even need to go fly. Right, let me find where you come to here. So you're here. If you, instead of, obviously, your route in there, you don't really have an angle and you got no momentum. Right. There, on that boost. And then you can come in at that angle. So I'll play it in real time, then it's not like it's, let me just get it where you land. So there, then we're in. I can't even, how do I, wait, can I zoom in out or what? There we go, this is what I wanted to do. Bang, bang, you see? Because you took the thinner route of just leaving that, there, your angle's really tight, you can't exactly see what's, like, you know, you can't exactly get a good enough angle on it, whereas, you know, going out here, and then you can go lower and then right on the floor. Out there, bang. So that's that replay done. Let me just quickly do a quick quad, then I'll upload this graph. I reckon now 30 minutes, wowzers. Reset, mic'd off, stingy. Fuck off. So essentially, what we need to do better is pick up more small pads on rotations. We seem to just avoid them. Don't flip around as much as last man, because you're committing yourself to one direction. One direction, beautiful band, R.I.P. You're committing yourself to one direction, and then if the play changes than your last man, then you're kind of chalked. Last man. Midfield control, not being, you know, trying to keep this balance between going out wide and being in the middle. You know, don't be pushed up all into one side. Third man, sit like in and around midfield about probably, if it's the ball's not in there, if the ball's like here, oh shit, probably sit around here, because then you've got, you know, obviously change position depending on whatever it is, but around that you can sit a bit further back, probably around here ish. But then if the ball, for example, if your two teammates are fully, like the ball's like there, you know, that size towards the net, it's like full on attack, you can afford to push up a bit more and be set about here maximum, because you've got to think you'll have two people in front of you at this point. They're also trying to rotate through the middle and mini pads. But yeah, that's everything. My voice is 30 now, that's fucking 30 minutes. Whoopie doopie do. I'll get this uploaded to YT and I'll send a link into group chat and then watch over. Alex, I'll get one with you in it later if you want, but I've got to get ready for college and shit. I can't just be sat on this all day. Right, say this.